I'm notoriously bad at multitasking. Today's Pi Day, and my plan initially was to do a fun little video, not little, fun regular sized, fun regular sized video, and really do something cool, something fun that people would be excited about to kind of get back in the swing of creating. And I don't think I did a very good job of that, unfortunately. I think I bit off more than I could chew. Just a little unfortunate, but is the reality. Still, I think it's very important that. Can I grab this color? I still think it's really important that I put something out today, for a couple of reasons. One, I just want this to be a brand that is known for consistency, and I think two, this is probably more important. I just need to start. It's really important that I stop waiting, stop thinking of excuses and reasons not to start, and just start. So, yeah. Now, that said, I do have a lot of really fun things I'm genuinely excited to share with you. And that was the initial plan. That's what I initially was going to do, before things kind of, before I got in over my head, I guess is probably the best way to say it. Yeah, this is a little too big. I'm going to have to make this smaller. So, I guess this is kind of like a test run more than anything. A way to force myself to put something out today on Pi Day, and get in the habit of doing these, what I expect to be daily videos. So, somehow you're still here watching a couple minutes in, listening to me ramble. What's in it for you? What do you get out of all this stuff? That's a great question. I'm glad you asked. You get, I guess, first dibs. First look at what's coming down the pipeline. And this tricky. So you get to watch me fumble through my words, struggle to put thoughts together. You get all the fun stuff. So we'll just cover this whole thing here, and we'll do one extra line as well. So we'll do this 5 pixels. Throw some sound effects in. 6 pixels. I have a lot of super cool, fun stuff as well that I'm really excited to share, like I've mentioned. But we're gonna have to wait a little bit for that stuff. Fortunately or unfortunately. There we go. You can probably give us a little bit more space. Yeah, so if you've been around the channel for a while, goodness gracious, God bless you, first of all. That'll do. See if we can get away with getting rid of 1 pixel. Need this pink back. So, goodness, I'm just rambling. And I think, honestly, I think a lot of these are going to just be me rambling. So, if you're not into ramble, this is not going to be the best fit. But if you do like people rambling, then boy, are you lucky. So I expect to be quite proficient at that. Throw this up. Throw this up. No. Let's get rid of this, get rid of that. There we go. Yeah. So you'll notice this is very pixelated. Just been kind of into that stuff lately. So you guys are going to be forced to see it as well as a result. That even, yep. Boom, 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 boom. And now we test if we can fit the L and T and P in here. So let's try it. L. Let's go with a 2. Look better like that. I think it probably looks better without it. I think it's too small to try and force the letters in. But what we can maybe get away with is that. And then let's how does that look? We probably need to do this, because what I'm worried about is this pink not showing if I have a white background behind it. Yeah, you know what? I think these will be okay. I think these types of videos will be just fine. I think there'll be value here for some people who are just bored, need some background noise while they work, maybe. But I think ultimately the goal of this channel, finally getting to the point, is really documenting the process of starting an art business. And I just need to check against. First of all, let's take that out so I can flash this up. Yeah, there may be some value in getting rid of this down here. Oh, whoop, I'm drawing on the wrong layer. Did that show up down there? It did. Oh no, what am I drawing on? There we go. Yeah, so yes, okay, so going back to the point of the channel. The point of the channel, I plan on, I just want to cover this up here as well. go with hey, I'm back. I completely forgot where it was. Purpose of the channel, maybe I was talking about. I don't know. Let's do this. Grab a little pink here. We'll throw this right there. And then we'll do another layer. You know what? Maybe I should make this go all the way around. I think feel more like a streaming thing, but that might be okay. We'll do 3 pixels. Oh, I done did it again. Do red. I think a lot of artists have this little border thing going on. Honestly, I just want to hide what files I have open. If I do a full screen share, and then file names, just so there are no hints or anything. And I think I was kind of getting into it. This is similar to what I had with my my previous setup. What I might do is just double up on this. Thicken that up a little bit. So hopefully it doesn't obscure much. I'm usually not doing a ton of art in the bottom left corner. So you probably won't see a lot down there. And then I do want to have just a little self-advertising. So that's where this layer will come in. We will do a 2. I might need to do a 3 actually. think I might actually need that there. Oof, so tricky when this is small. How does that look? I don't really like it. And I actually think that looks better, if I'm being honest. Wish I had the old file. Maybe I could do something like this. Let's try this, just to see. I think that's a little distracting. And I think that's distracting as well. All right, and one more idea. You can just cut it off. And just have it float. So let's try that. Add that back. And then we can maybe just have this float. First of all, let's get rid of all this extra junk that has somehow ended up here. could maybe get away with a drop shadow, and maybe that would make it feel a little less floaty. Or I could add that in post and make it move after the fact. So we'll try both options, but first I think that's all I really need. You can always edit this later, so we'll save it. And I don't think you can see where I'm saving it. We're gonna save this as LessThanPi overlay. Excuse me, sorry to clear my throat in your ear. And we will enhance image size. We will quintuple the size. Let me resize it for you guys. Beautiful. And then what I'm going to do is group this, add another layer, and we're going to add some text. And then let's see what fonts I have. So I want a really round font. I may need to go buy some fonts. Or maybe I just handwrite it myself using the power of, oh my gosh, that's really small. Let's try text first. You can always change the font. And we actually want LessThanPiArt.com. What in the world? We can embiggen. Let's embiggen it to embiggened. We'll do a 6. Yeah, it looks way too formal. Oh boy. So I think what I do here is Maybe try a different font. Comic Sans. That's exactly what I need. I feel like a custom font. I gotta do this myself. Deselect, delete, new tab, zoom in, brush. Alright, and this should be enough space to do everything. It's just gonna take forever. And it kind of looks ugly too. I don't know, man. I think for now we'll just leave it out. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make a small L. I'm gonna make a small version and then blow it up. Hopefully it doesn't look too weird. So that's really my only concern. Hopefully this looks like an O. She might be able to get away with. Oh, I forgot a whole word. There's no way this is gonna all fit. Oh, 4? Oops, 4. LessThanPi art AR. I don't know how I'm gonna do an R in this. R adjacent. We'll take it, I guess. Done. Beautiful, but well, we can fix it. So we'll move this to here. Ooh, jeez, almost threw the keyboard off. Oop. Oh no, Control Z. There we go, we'll copy it. Try and make it pixel doggone perfect. And then we'll move our beautiful font right here. Just checking the S's out. Okay. Yes, I don't know if that always stays on screen, but we'll keep it there for now. Yeah, I guess we call that there. Maybe we call this video here. Talking for forever. Oh my gosh, 40 minutes. All right, bye y'all.